back. But we don't have time for that today. Well, we have Veterans Day functionings happening in Centennial Square today in front of City Hall. And I also believe that around 11:11 this morning we will have a flight squadron flying overhead for a salute. And we won't be doing bid stitch today because we got to go to work. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is November 11th, 2023, Veterans Day. We got to go to work, and also, as you can see, we also have the stage set up. So I think around 10 this morning, we also have the. Oh no! Today or tonight? I think it might be this evening. The tree lighting ceremony, but I want to pop in. I think there might be something happening over here because I see some folks. Wow. Just looking at it from down there gives me vertigo. That's our autographed copy. There's a Roku. And that is I. Oh, it's all so quiet. It's all so quiet behind the scenes. I hear the popcorn bag. Oh shit. Oh, okay, hold on. Ooh, can you imagine taking those drapes to the cleaners? Wow. It's funny using the like 3 auditoriums to go to the break room. Shortcuts. Yeah, start to feel kind of like a hamster in a habit trail. It's fun. It does save time. There's our wreath that was over here on the ground. Hey! Alright. Let's go see about a tree being lit. Who's lit? The tree. The wacko is doing good. Yeah. It's a big whatnot. Let's go see what's out over here. Anything? And then up here, we have the menorah. I can almost hear Adam Sandler. Yeah, they already got the spotlights and stuff. It's going to be another half hour before they did the tree. They announced. We'll check it out tomorrow when we get out of work. I'm tired. Something over at King Taco. We're also quite busy because I think we had a football game at the Rose Bowl. Looks like it was UCLA. And then up here, we have the menorah. No word yet still on this. And I got their app. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. Oh yeah. Merry Christmas? It is Sunday morning, November 12th, 2023. November 12th already. Oh my god. Dude, freaking out. It's going by too quick. It is 11:31 in the morning. It's like 76 degrees. I kid you not. I've seen posts of Facebook friends that I've seen across already from the other side on the east, and it's like, whoa, is that cold already? Yeah. Meanwhile, here in California, life is hard. Yeah, see, look. Especially if you happen to live in one of those dry states where is it like 1 o'clock? I remember Florida, I think it was dry up until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. The first time I ever found out was like, no, are you serious? Oh yeah. And then that's when I learned about, oh yeah, well, you know, we're in the Bible Belt. The Bible Belt. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, yeah, look at, you go over here and get Cheesecake Factory. No, it's just like, it is nice. Actually, it's a little too warm, but we're going to I think they said by Tuesday it's significantly going to get cooler, and then Wednesday expect some rain. If not overnight, probably more so on the inland part. I'm just walking around before work. We still got a good 2 hours before we go in, so I don't want to be at home. So, and it's a beautiful day out here. Don't trip, dude. Don't trip, dude. So right here on Pasadena and Colorado, this is Pasadena Avenue, one of the little smaller, quicker streets that the locals use to scoot in and out of traffic, bypassing Colorado especially, either or. But anyway, so it's the 12th of November, probably, maybe, my best guesstimate, maybe in another week and a half, they'll start not to allow parking over here prospectively, however many days they're supposed to give notice, and they'll start to wheel in or truck in the benches over here, the bleachers. So I kind of, it's kind of weird. There's a progression to stepping up, as it were, maybe, in how you approach the start from the end to coming up here. You'd actually have to walk the whole route from that end just before the parade starts. So by the time you got maybe almost halfway point, you two would meet, and you can see how the attitude is and stuff like that in the progression. But it's cool because once you start to get to this point, things start to get a little bit more exciting if you are a seat purchaser. So you'll start to see the heavy vending over here with the programs, the seat cushions, you know, and the commemorative this and the official that. I won, if permissible within the budget, especially the vacationing budget. Therein, each one is, you guys judge the best. I think those programs, and beautiful. I do recommend, honestly, that you get one because they're quite spectacular. It's not a cheap, you know, it's a good glued stacked bond and cut. So no, it's beautiful. And a lot of the presentation and the art is edgeless. So that meaning, you know, it doesn't have a border. So it's spectacular. A lot of good facts and notices and stuff like that about the program, and a lot of little quick history notes and stuff like that again. And I will say this, parking is subject to, well, however you folks actually find it, because every year is always going to be different. And now, after coming out of this still silly nightmare, things, I think you could agree, that has been changing progressively, seemingly going up. A lot of dips, but certainly going up, and quickly in some ways. But yeah, no, it's get that. The cushion is always the same one as it is year after year. It's just a piece of foam covered in vinyl plastic, and I think that's like $30-$40. The program, I think, is like $24-$30. That in itself is good. If they have the little pins too, which they usually also get, those are cute. And the side vendors and the toys and the light up this, again, that's up to you. The snacks, the vendors, the street dogs are all good, you know, good to choose from. The Starbucks over there in front of the Japanese restaurants over here that we just passed is busy. It's busy. On that particular morning, from the time they open up, they usually have the outside vendors. They used to have people permitting on the inside, but it clutters up. Traffic builds up. Not only are they getting and receiving their drink, but they're also kind of loitering around and sticking for the Wi-Fi. They long since actually learned about the Wi-Fi a long time ago. But they shut off their Wi-Fi on that particular day. They don't turn it back on. Again, that is so people don't clutter up on that area to be able to stream. But it's cool. Depending, they'll usually have just the regular coffee outside in the big thermal, whatever regular brew or decaf or whatever other flavor. Specialty drinks, they usually maybe will do app, but I know that what they do is that if you have a specialty drink, and they'll put a menu of what only that they are making that day, cold, whether it be cold drinks and or hot drinks. So the menu is cut down significantly. Again, and that's just to keep things moving and stuff like that, you know, because it's going to be nuts. Moreover, here at Ralph's, that kind of the same. I'm not so sure about their honor system still being intact, but that one, it's still a good place. It's gonna be busy. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient with the employees, because they're busting their ass and they're having to deal with hundreds of thousands, millions upon millions of tourists all at the same time. And then as you cross again, now this area starts to get really, really busy and really, really congested, because not only do you have people, just tourists coming up from that side to take photos and everything, or to get as far as what they can, and to get food and provisions and stuff like that to batten down. But this place is going to be a veritable Kennedy Center. Hey, Grand Central Station. Seriously, it's busy. These folks that work here and that are probably start to prepare from the beginning are just incredible. Again, if you've been here before and have had to deal with this, you understand. So the attitude really starts to change, because right around at that pitch, the security checkpoint, and you have to show proof. Whatever proof that they're going to require for every year is going to change again. So from there on, then you can proceed, and then you are allowed to go see the floats further on as they are lined up, set up for the progression of parade. But you have to have another special pass for that. So pass number 1, and then a second security pass. Who knows now? And the state of how we are in the world, again, that's going to be questionable. So I'm just going by and speaking of how last year's was, and then the progressive year. So the first year was what they considered tight, but it was, I'm sorry to say, quite loose. I think for me to get as easily as I got past through there. But but still, this last year they was pretty tight and very secure. So again, we'll see. And again, there's always a security uptick possibly. So be forewarned. Definitely do not bring any fireworks. Check the parade routes. I will try to put down some more information about the parade as we go along and stuff like that. Because if you are lucky enough to come out here, it is something to see. It is at the most, if I always said, to at least experience one. It's a lot of fucking hard work. It is a lot of fucking hard work. If you think it's going to be that easy as your hometown fair or the next town fair or whatever, or the annual carnival or state fair or whatever, not even a day at Disneyland can prepare you, because man, within a couple hours it's all gone, and just by the time you're all relaxed, and if you spend the night here, last thing you want to do is just walk through the middle of Zombieland. So be mindful about that, and check out some of the other channels and stuff like that of previous parades, so you can get a perspective of how they're playing. Some are parked over here, up in the stands, and some are parked all the way in the tail end. So you're only getting my perspective from as far as I get to go, and from my past experiences when we go down to PCC. but that's the way. This whole area will be busy. Now, depending on how they do this section, it's usually set up for a tourist bus to be received from. They were at one point allowing like maybe 2 at a time come up at a time, lengthwise. But I think they're kind of like stopping them maybe somewhere back there. I didn't really honestly get a good look as to how they were doing it this last time. But excuse me, I got a caramel in my mouth. Caramel. So caramel. Yeah, but this area will also be busy. Pedestrian only. This whole area also will be access to the city workers and parade attendees and officials of that area, and nature and etc., and hyphened in parentheses and bracketed. So yeah, it's a little thing. We'll get a coffee now. Oh yeah, this is part of the very expensive homes. Nice, huh? Alright, bring on the eggnog. Ooh, looks like maybe a holiday shopper or a vendor. Temporary shop. Or stand. Or something. Of wares. Soon we won't have, oh yeah, a stand. Oh, maybe, it's Sunday, so they'll probably be having set up. Yeah, I just asked this young lady if this is going to be a regular thing. She goes, yeah, as far as they know. So yeah, I could see some more the food vendors with the boom box. This is nice. See, this is what we need. All right, well, hopefully this is under the tutorship of the new owners. There's the tree. There's a menorah. Should be lit up tonight when we get out of work. Love those colors. So classic. Very traditional. Yep. Ooh, as hot as it is right now, also this breeze. This is a big fire hazard trigger and warning. I think we are in the state of a warning because it almost has that hot, breezy, summery feel. Yeah, they're setting up. This is cool. This is nice to have. And nothing this weekend. We do have Comic-Con in January 18th. One day, on a Sunday. $17. at the door, 15. We'll see. It's only one day, so we'll see. It's 12:53, and I kid you not, it's 80 degrees. One of the Facebook pages that I belong to up in Tahoe showed already, like a couple days ago. I guess already one of the first snowfalls. I was like, oh, wow, yeah. It looks spectacular. It takes this though. Nowadays, it definitely takes this. It was my life. There's the tree. It's nice. Oh, it's even nicer that we have the vendors. Not as much down over there, but that's okay. This at least draws folks out. And it's great for business too, for everyone. Compared to coming out of here and not having anything but empty open space. Kind of wonder if those Funkos are legit.
I was like, nah, I don't believe that they got the permission to do that.
Yeah, this is way cool. Ooh, Chamoy Madness snacks. And we got the disco-y disco. Oh yeah. Back in the 80s, Florida, we're going to the clubs. Okay, this dumping business, especially here in Pasadena, is really getting out of hand. What the heck? What, now they're dumping in on Green Street? Look at this. Anybody in your fridge? Green Street. Green Street is nice. Definitely the best street to walk in the evening before and after dinner. There's Castle Green over there. Yeah, kind of be mindful of the exiting cars from the structures. And then boom, Fair Oaks. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, what's going on, and skip along. Comments good or bad, please post. If not, email. My one bus should be coming.
Make a mistake on the car, at least it's on the ground.
Oh yeah, at least it's on the ground, yeah. That aloe that they opened up is really, really a bright store. I mean, really, really bright. Good night, folks. Talk to you tomorrow.